Hey, have you seen Jin's Super Tuna thing? I just watched it. Well, yesterday I watched it. The video's, I don't know. It's not out yet. I don't. It's not out as of me recording this, but maybe it's out by the time you see it. Anyways, that was just weird and cool and weird. That's maybe my favorite. Weird is cool. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Jin, Abyss. Sounds like a really hollow open flute in the background. Almost like an ocarina. Shout out Zelda. My first thought immediately is that flute in the open spacing, which I'm probably also thinking about Ocarina of Time, where you're like running around like on a horse. But the actual sound sounds like a really open horizon. Like I'm thinking a beach, like a coastline, but really where you can see, you can just see forever. This, do you know what I mean? The actual sound of the track and his singing sounds like a big open space. And he's saying, I hold my breath and walk into the ocean. The music sounds like the lyrics. Hold on, I want to talk to you again. This is the first time since like it's a day in the dark. I want to talk to you again. Is this someone that's missing? Or they passed away? Okay, back up. I wish I could just back up. Oh wait, I can just use the arrow and back up less. Hold on, there's lyrics. Let me back up a little bit here. I stayed with myself, I guess being centered maybe, and I don't hear any sounds. I'm only roaming around. Obviously roaming kind of gives a sense of no direction, but I don't hear any sounds. Does that mean you're listening for something, you don't hear it, or you just don't hear in general? Like, Oh, also the melody he's doing is if you listen to his notes going up and down and up and down, if you were to like write them on a piece of manuscript, they actually would look like waves going up and down. What? Now it sounds different. Now the rhythm's changed, the backing track has changed, and he's walking into a deeper ocean of understanding or exposure to someone. At first I thought someone was dead. Not, Okay, we're back to this. So this is the chorus, must be. I'm gonna stick with this 100%. It does actually sound like an ocean. Not an ocean. It sounds like the land meeting the ocean. Kind of like if you're like on a really long coastline where like you can look out in front of you, you don't see an end. And if you look to your left and the right, you don't see an end. You just see land going on forever, which could be a metaphor for seeing opportunity or a future or something. I'm not sure what the song's about, but definitely capturing a vibe. It has captured the vibe of complete openness. Even those chord stabs, cha, cha. We'll back up a little bit so you can hear it. Hold on. Just a little. Even those kind of sound like waves, and right underneath that, again, let's back up 3 seconds. You hear this little pulsing, but it sounds almost like it's underwater. And it has a slightly irregular rhythm, but it does kind of sound like a heartbeat. But if that was your heartbeat, you should go to a doctor because it's very irregular. Man, that's super... I feel like it's a soundscape, but not a song. I don't mean that in any type of derogatory way or condescending way. I just feel like it's a setting for a mood. Like if you feel a certain way, you put that song on. An abyss. I actually don't know the definition of abyss. I've used the word before. I've heard it many times. What is the definition of abyss? I'm gonna take a guess and we're gonna look it up. I don't even know. An abyss is how about a great expanse that you can't see through and remains unknown. It seems weird. It seems like a weird way to say it. An abyss, an abyss. Like a massive. How about just massiveness? Something that is massive environmentally that you can take in, but you cannot make out a delineation of where things stop and start and where the boundaries are. Let's do abyss definition. Oops, not in YouTube. Abyss definition. A deep or seemingly bottomless chasm. Okay. I don't think I was far off, except for I think the abyss, this bottomless kind of, it's focusing more on the bottom than left and right. But I would say if it's bottomless, then how do you know that you're even aiming towards the bottom? If you've ever been completely robbed of your visual awareness, it can really be hard to distinguish left and right and up and down. Did I learn something? Maybe. Maybe I did.